Hey everybody, welcome to JK's Play of the Day. We're going to go up north of the border to Woodbine for the early pick four. Like a stake horse, that should be a single in here in this early pick four sequence. We're going to spread a little bit in the first, second, and fourth leg to see if we can't try to catch a little bit of a price. Some interesting spots, 5 furlong sprints on the poly. Tough races to try to sort out, not to mention a ton of layoffs with a lot of these horses. When it comes to these 5 furlong races, whether it's turf sprints, dirt, or poly sprints, I'm looking for the horses that are going to be on or near the lead, especially in situations where they're going so short, because I feel like it's harder to make up ground. You have to have a perfect trip to close into those. Starting with this first leg, an 8 claimer, maiden claimer, $8,000 maiden claimer going 5. Not exactly the classiest of types. I'm going to use the 4, the 5, the 7, and the 8. What I'm doing right here is I'm going to take all the horses that I think have early pace and ability. They're all coming off of a pretty significant layoff. What I'm betting is that one of them is going to be fit, one of them is going to clear, and one of them is going to stay on. So we're going to spread a little bit of that one and that early leg, hope for a price. We're going to use a little bit of a spread technique in the second as well. We're going to use the 1, the 7, the 8, and the 9. The 1, Stay Determined. The 7, Flashy Margarita. The 7, Jimmy's Truck. And the 9, Tismatalized, I guess. Anyways, we're going to go there. All of those horses are also coming in off of layoffs, which is a little bit concerning, but have shown the ability to show some pace early. They have done well running at these shorter distances. The same situation, kind of a lower level claiming race. I'm hoping that these horses can stay on for a piece and that one of them is fit off of the layoff to get started here at Woodbine Saturday. And then going on to the 3-year-old stake, the Wando, there's a turf horse in here by the name of Mock Tree for Mark Cassie. Cassie obviously does a great job up in Toronto at Woodbine. This horse has won and been in some pretty good races. He broke his maiden up at Saratoga as a 2-year-old, and then is won an allowance race at Gulfstream and has been running in some stakes races down there with some of those heavy hitters in the grass. Now he comes up to the poly. I think that he should be able to outclass these. I'm going to single Mock Tree. Obviously, you want to be aware of the one horse that on the inside, Piper's Warrior, but I wanted to try to find a little bit of value by singling somebody here, and Mock Tree is the classy one that I'm going to single in this spot. Going on to the last leg, a little bit more, some spreading going on here. We're going to use the 2, the 5, the 7, and the 8. 3 of those horses are coming in off of significant breaks. Same idea. We're going 5.5. These horses are a little bit more quality allowance types. I'm going to hope that someone can break, get to the front, and is fit enough to hold off some of the other closers. Good luck. We'll see you next week.